Have you ever wondered why vegans do not consume honey? It is not just because it is an animal product, there are other reasons. If you want to know, watch this video. It is clear that honey is an animal product, and veganism is a lifestyle that seeks to minimize animal exploitation and cruelty. Bees are living beings, and honey is a product that bees create as a food source for themselves during the winter months. In commercial honey production, beekeepers often take the honey from the hive, replace it with sugar water, and may also clip the wings of queen bees to prevent swarming. This practice is considered by some vegans to be exploitative and harmful to the bees. There is also the environmental impact of commercial beekeeping, including the potential spread of diseases and pests among bee populations, the use of pesticides and antibiotics, and the impact of beekeeping on wild bee populations. It is true that if honey is not collected from hives, it can potentially harm the bees. Bees store honey as a food source to survive during the winter when there is a scarcity of nectar and pollen. If the hive becomes overfilled with honey, it can create a crowded living space for bees, which can lead to stress and disease. In some cases, the weight of excess honey can cause the hive to collapse, endangering the bees and their queen. However, it is important to note that this scenario mainly applies to honeybees that are bred and managed for commercial honey production. Wild bees, such as bumblebees, do not produce honey in the same way and are not subject to the same risks. In general, it is possible to practice ethical and sustainable beekeeping that prioritizes the health and well-being of the bees. This can involve allowing bees to keep a portion of their honey, providing them with a diverse range of forage options, and minimizing the use of pesticides and other chemicals. Some vegans also support alternatives to beekeeping, such as planting bee-friendly gardens and supporting efforts to protect wild bee populations. For these reasons, many vegans choose to avoid honey and opt for alternative sweeteners, such as maple syrup, agave nectar, or date syrup. You are lacking creativity and are struggling with your vegan options? Discover the faster, easier to prepare vegan meals. You will have options for busy weeknights and for that special meals in the weekends. Best part, they are 5 minutes recipes. Perfect for busy cooks or lazy people. Click on the link below and discover new easy delicious vegan recipes.